Okay, hello guys and welcome back to my video. I told you all like 2 or 3 days ago that I would do the husband tag, and here we are days later. I'm so very sorry. They just sat on Sophie.
What the heck?
But anyways, I don't know how many questions are really supposed to be in the husband tag, but I know that he will be answering 37. And you all will see his reaction and get his answers and all that. So, we ready?
Yeah, what in the world is a cloud above my head?
Is that light? Okay, guys, here we go. Scoot over. Okay, number 1. What's something you always wanted to do as a child but never got to do it?
What did I wanted to do when I was a child, but yet I could never do? Well, I hope you're waiting for an hour long video, because, okay.
It could be child or like teen, I guess. I don't know.
Never do.
If you can remember anything.
Well, let's see. I guess just play video games better, I suppose. I don't know.
Okay.
Because my best friend, closest friend, was able to do everything under the sun, yet I couldn't. If I was you, just keep your finger on it.
Yeah, I know that now.
And just do this.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, this next one you gotta look at me like, really, but you have to answer it. Honesty.
Alright.
If you were in a witness protection program, what would be your new name and where would you go?
Witness protection, and where would I go? And
What would be, hang on, what would be your new name and where would you go if you was in a witness protection program?
my name would be Rolling Thunder.
Well, okay.
Where would I be? I'll be on a train, going who knows where.
Honestly?
No, honestly, I'll probably just be like seeing if I can make a friend with NASA and take me to another planet, or just going to some type of island. I don't know.
Okay. Anything else?
I guess just getting in the U.S. I suppose, if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
Like Snowden, who hacked some confidentiality into the government database. But heck, he's in Russia. But heck, I guess I don't know.
Okay. Any more? Okay. Number 3. What is the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Goat cheese.
And for all y'all out there, I've never ever ate any kind of cheese except for American cheese. Okay. That all? Or do you have any others that you can remember?
Well, I guess I would say deer, but honestly, when Mother cooked deer, she made it hidden so good to where you couldn't even taste it.
I got her. She's fine. She's really chewing on her bone.
Well, I'm sure.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Number 4. What famous artist, dead or alive, would you want to paint your portrait? So, what's your favorite person?
I know you're talking.
Whether they're dead or alive, would you want to paint you?
Well, honestly, I was not much of an artist, nor had art passion. Favorite artist, I don't really have one. I mean, I know one, which is Bob Ross, and I know another one, which is my grandmother. She might not be a famous artist, but hey, she painted several pictures of, things like Bob Ross and all them famous people did. Painted like barns and, rivers, trees, sunsets,
Come here, Sophie.
Painted pink.
Yeah, okay. That all?
Well, you could trim on YouTube, right?
I don't know how to.
I'll say how, but you're going to have to go because you might have to go.
Okay, well, then just...
How about this? I'll go ahead and read the next and you go for it. Alright, where we left off? 5?
Number
5.
5, I think.
Alright, so what's the dumbest thing you've ever cried about? dumbest thing I've cried about. Dumbest thing I've ever cried. Probably about a silly toy if I had to guess. Cause hey, every kid, you know, they have a throw. They throw their temper, you know, about about a toy they want and whatnot. So I guess that. If I could ride the world, if you could rid the world of the one disease that, if I could get rid of one disease in the world, what would it be? Well, I don't know. I mean, there's like several hundred some diseases out there in the world, but you know, I guess the one that's the most lethal, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I guess AIDS. I don't know. STDs. I don't know. There's a lot of them. They could just all get rid of instead of just one. But yeah, I guess the most lethal this can go away. If there's any such thing. I mean, I'm no anonymous. I don't know anything about anonymity, you know. So what if you guys know something more than I do? I mean, by all means. Let's see. What board game do you hate the most? Board games do I hate the most? No, honestly, I don't how much of a board game I hate the most. I really don't. Because I enjoyed, like, Monopoly. I enjoyed... Some of them I knew how to play. But other than that, I mean, there wasn't really much of one I hated. Now, if it's not a video game, that'd be a different story. If you could get away with one crime, would you? Would you get away with the crime? And would you? Yes. And would it be? Do I want to get away with a crime? No. Because obviously we know what the end result is. And what it would be? So, I guess depending upon the crime, it could depend upon, you know, your sentence. Some people give me just a 1-day ticket. How about that? Even though I really don't want to do a crime period. Let's see here. Who was your first celebrity crush? None.
Ooh, I get to hear this.
None. I never did have a celebrity crush.
I did it. Okay, Dada.
Number 10.
Number 10. What's the worst thing you hang on, what's the worst thing you ever did as a child, and what was your punishment?
Well, when I was a kid, I was really more of an angel, really, because my parents really just had to sit down and just talk to me. My brother was, on the other hand, was more the giving and whipping. I don't know. If I did anything to regret, it was probably just me fighting with my brother, I guess, because that always ended me up getting in trouble. We've always been the Beavis and Buttheads, and other than that, that's about it.
Okay. Number 11. What is one thing you refuse to share?
Deep and darkest secrets.
Is that all?
Personal information, that thing that really nobody should know. Yeah. About it.
I don't blame you. Number 12. What 2 things would you do if you woke up to find yourself completely invisible?
Oh, one, can I even see myself? Can I see where in the heck I'm even going? Because I remember one of those, I remember one of those invisible guys, I don't know if it was a cartoon or not, but he was like, ooh, he kept bumping the things. But honestly, if I had to say anything, what would I do?
What 2 things?
One, at least I can actually get away with a lot of stuff. I can at least see some stuff that I can never see before. I don't know. Honestly, I guess become the invisible woman, but in this case, man.
I was going to say you mean man, not woman.
That's what I mean, like man-wise instead not woman. But, yeah.
Okay, that all? Well, you did not name the second one.
I don't know, I'll probably first, like I said, I'll probably first freak out, and then I guess I'll get used to it.
I did not hear that.
I don't know.
Okay, number 13. Describe the worst haircut you've ever had.
Never had a worse haircut, honestly. Never had.
I have.
Yeah, I know. But, not me.
Okay, number 14. If you were offered the position of mayor of your city, would you take it?
Rainwater? Because I was born and raised in Wilmore. Well, okay, I was born in Lexington, but raised in Wilmore, I should say. And I mean,
If they asked you to be mayor, would you do it?
I know we don't live in Wilmore at this moment, but, you know, Wilmore was my home. But honestly, no, because that really involves politics and all that stuff. Obviously, politics is just something I do not obviously do.
Okay. The next question is funny. Number 15. Have you ever pooped your pants? Not including when you was a baby.
Obviously, honest answer. Yeah, I was a kid. Yeah. I was extremely sick that day. So I had, like, what you call, I guess you'd call diarrhea. I guess you'd say.
Dahihi.
Yeah, sure. If I'd make that friendly, you know,
Family
yeah.
friendly. It's dahihi, daddy.
Yeah. I was extremely sick that day. I don't know, I guess it was a flu or something. I don't know, I came down with something. Because I couldn't sleep, I was so anxious for the next day. I don't know if it was because I was so tired. Or if I just caught some, I honestly don't know. But yeah, that was that one day, at least I know of. It's usually the days if I get real sick. Or that, because I also remember another time I was outside and, you know, a little kid, you know, when they pass a, you know, it also comes out as well. But, you know, I was a kid. My immune system back when I was a kid wasn't really that strong. So I usually got almost everything under the sun. The swine flu, any common colds, you know, name it, I got it. I mean, now since I got older, I'm taking vitamins, you know, my immune system got a lot stronger. I have got sick in coon ages, but thank the Lord above that he's, you know, I haven't got sick yet, but go on.
Okay. Number 16. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
Sounds like, would you rather have this power or would you press a button if you had this? What would I want? You know, there for a while, I would like to be Superman just to fly around because I get tired. But yet again, I'd probably like to have teleportation because you can teleport anywhere you go. Because you can move time, which is pretty cool. But this one, I don't know. I don't know. I guess. Well, then again, I guess just like any other thing in the world, you know, any habit, they eventually gets tiresome. You know, you could get tired of teleportating. I mean, in the beginning, it'd be like crazy fun. You know, you could be doing it for like years and years, and then you'll probably just like driving. You know, you drive for years and years and years, they eventually get kind of boring. Well, not boring, just like tiresome. Like, I got to. But that's just me. So honestly, I don't really have one power that I would prefer, but I mean, like I said, I named you a couple, but that's all I could think of.
Okay. Number 17. If you could be on the cover of any magazine, which would you choose?
Boy, I better be one smart boy to be on that dang magazine. Not no dumb one and be on these celebrity magazines. I don't know about drama and all that bull crap. I prefer not. I think, you know, maybe I forget that religious magazine. I forgot what it's called, but maybe that one.
What is it?
It's some kind of religious magazine. I forgot what it's called.
Okay, so
I was called like, I don't know if it's like Old Time magazine or I don't remember. I really don't.
The religious magazine. There you go.
I mean, if you guys know what I'm talking about, there you go. If you don't,
comment down below.
read them, Buttman. Give me the next answer. Question. You got weird Buttman.
She wants to play, guys. Okay, number 18. What song would you sing for your American Idol audition?
Boo, you stink. Because I can't sing one digging squat. Oh, goodness. Honestly, but if there would be any song, I guess I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I guess something soft and smooth. not hardcore like my rock, Christian heavy metal kind of deal like Red and all of them. I don't know. I guess "Take Me Over" would be good. From "Take Me Over" by Red. That's a good song.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't know.
It only said one.
They'll probably give me 3 X's because they even not accept me.
You don't want to hear him sing on here?
I don't even know the song lyrics. I mean, I had it.
I'm just playing. I wouldn't make a sing on camera. Okay, 19. What's the worst job you've ever had?
Well, there's been 2 jobs, but one I got laid off, and another one I quit, and that was my Wesley Village. I'm not gonna go into details, but that was probably one job I just hated. It wasn't a job position.
Was it the people?
It wasn't the coworker. It was the people ahead of them, managers. Above all,
Yeah.
don't like them at all.
Anything else?
Other than that, no.
Okay. Number 20. What's the funniest movie you've ever seen?
Funniest movie I've ever seen. What movie had made me laugh so hard that I remember as a kid, Monster Inc. Incorporated. You know where the blue guy, I forgot his name. He was like, I gotta go.
Hallelujah.
No, there's a part of Monster Inc. with that blue guy, the hairy dude. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Him and Mike on the original, they're at the restaurant, and he's like, "Where's the kid?" And he's like, I guess you know something like this, but he was saying it because he seen the little kid walking, and he was just panicking and all that. So
You know how long it's been since I've seen that movie?
man, I remember I seen that. I remember I couldn't help it, laugh my guts out. I had to rewind it probably like several times for me to even move on. Well, yeah, that's probably a kid movie, but yeah.
Okay, 21. If you could trade lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
I don't know. Who would I want to be? Who would I want to be? Well, other than Jesus. No,
You would be Sophie?
Could it be him?
You would be Sophie for a day?
I guess really nobody.
Okay.
Honestly, I mean,
Why?
because there's no one better than yourself. You know?
Okay. 22. Which Disney princess do you find to be the most attractive?
Of course, that damn question had me on it.
We're gonna see who Daddy thinks more attractive, Disney princess by Sophie?
None of them. Honestly.
Y'all out there heard him. Okay.
Just because all taken.
No, they're not.
At least for what I know.
No, they're not.
I'm thinking.
Nothing else is it?
Technically,
They're not.
so that burn hit man, whatever. None. Huh. Well, no.
Sophie's not taken. Okay. 23.
Well, she's not
What
Disney princess
country
either.
would you never want to visit?
I don't know. Probably don't like that question.
Huh?
Because honestly, I'm the out person. I like to travel, you know. But there's not really is. But
Would you not want to visit ever? Ever.
Well, I'm not gonna use the word ever. I mean, I guess
That's what this question's asking.
I mean, I'll not go to a country for temporary reasons. In this case, it's like all the wars that's going on over there. Other than that, I mean, like I said, I like to travel. But yeah, that's me.
Woo!
Remember, she's gonna not call the camera,
Oh, she
just
ain't.
like she did last time.
Oh, she ain't.
All right, give me the next
Okay.
question.
24. What scene from a non-horror movie scared you as a child? So from a not scary movie, what movie scared you as a child?
Not scary.
Not scary movie.
What has scared me? But it's not scary.
That's what. Yeah. What scene? So what part of a movie that's not scary has scared you?
None. They're not scary.
Okay. We'll just skip that then, because that made no sense. Okay. 25. What kind of phone was your first cell phone?
Oh my gosh, it was a track phone. It was a small phone, probably about like no layer that big. Purple in the front, and it had like a grayish back, but it was like a little track phone that you had to keep buying at a store. It had a prepaid, and it kept calling or down one of just to get it going, and that was mine. Because I remember one game on it was Snake. I was never good at that game. Never was.
Okay. She's just turning her bone. And the carpet. Hey, you're stuck to the carpet. There you go. 26. What's the wildest thing you've ever done in your hotel room? In a hotel room. Ooh, da-da.
The wildest things I've ever done in a hotel?
The wildest thing you've ever done in a hotel room.
Nothing.
Neither am I.
I'm not a party wild animal. That wasn't that loud.
Okay, let's see. 27. If you were about to be executed, what 5 foods would you have as your last meal?
Why? Well, I like Chinese, so I guess that'd be my number one thing.
Okay. Chinese?
Now wait. I'm gonna think outside the box. This better not be like an on a 1 day deal. Like this better be like in a series of fortune events kind of deal. Like,
Yeah.
like you have one for this day, maybe if you went later
however
on.
you want to, just name 5 foods.
Well,
Chinese.
Chinese, some barbecue, like ribs,
Okay.
pulled pork,
Okay.
sandwich. I like the coleslaw on top. Sunnies, especially because I love Sunnies. Right now here, that you know, I love Sunnies and the product the number one out of all the barbecues place I've been. I've been to City Barbecue. I've been to Lily's Barbecue. And out of all of them so far, no, Sunnies still number one in my opinion.
2 more.
What else? I don't know. I guess Red Robin's Burgers. I guess. Like.
No.
So we're gonna say that's 4.
Do it.
Heck, honestly, I can't even give you a 5th one.
McDonald's. There you go.
I don't even want McDonald's. Let's see. I don't like McDonald's.
Okay. 28. Which would be harder for you to give up? Coffee or alcohol?
The hardest or the easiest? Because I don't even drink alcohol alone. I might cook with it.
You don't even cook with it.
Well, I can.
Doesn't step foot in this house.
That was alcohol, but
I did have scratches on my foot. Now I do.
There's always. I mean, it's always good to have alcohol around because you can use it for a lot of other things
There's
other
no
than
alcohol in
drinking.
this house.
But
That I know of.
I mean, I guess
Coffee or alcohol?
I guess coffee. Even though I can, yeah, I don't drink that as much.
Okay. 29.
Well, actually, well, Starbucks, my iced coffee.
Okay, there you
yeah,
go.
that'd be the
I'm gonna
hardest.
say. 29. On a scale from 1 to 10, what's the highest level of pain you've been in?
10.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, 10.
Okay. 30. If you could start a collection of one kind of item, what would it be?
A collection of items?
A collection of one type of item. Ow, something, honey. Jump right in that wall. Literally, she went flying. Daddy.
I guess my computers, because I love computers. Anything about
A
technology.
collection of computers.
Actually, I don't know, because between that and religion. Ugh.
One kind.
Religions. Hey,
Okay,
see
there
what
you
I'm-
go.
No, I'll probably just.
Stick with your gut.
No,
Pick the right one.
religion.
Okay.
Because it's like you know who
So
goes
wait.
first, family first, and then
Daddy,
whatever.
don't let her. Okay. 20, 21. 21. 31. Who is the most famous person you have ever met? Tell yourself.
I made myself, and I.
You never met anyone famous?
Like face to face? No.
Okay. 32.
I'm
How
too
many
poor to do
slices
that.
of pizza are you capable of eating in one setting?
Almost a whole entire box. No joke. I have legit
That sounds
almost did it.
valid.
I have almost legit done it before. Except it was like only a couple pieces I couldn't eat. But yeah, you can call me fat all you want. I don't give a crap.
Does he need to stand up and show you his fatness?
No, let's not scare people away now.
Put your arms up, Daddy. Put
How
them
much you get-
arms up. They
how-
saw mine.
What's the next question?
Okay. 33. What fashion trend do you wish would come back?
Fashion.
Like type of clothing that had gone away and you wish it would come back.
I will say something, but I'm not going to say that because I'll get you in a lot of problems, a lot of arguments. So I'm not going to say that. Other than that, nothing. Honestly. But I do have something, but I don't really want to start anything. So. Well, no, I'll tell you later. But next question.
Okay, 34. What fashion trend do you wish would go away?
A fashion trend will go away.
Like a type of clothing that you don't like that just you look at and say, oh, I just wish that would go away.
Yeah, these grandma clothes. I go to a store and I see the thing that looks like what my grandma would wear. I'm thinking to myself, my gosh, what the world has the world coming to? But other than that, I mean, I guess it's,
I like this next question.
Of course you would.
You ready, Dada?
I think it's all.
35. You're in prison with a life sentence. Sophie, you're in prison with a life sentence.
Yep.
What was your crime?
Not listening.
He killed a dog.
Not listening. Stop it. Will you stop it?
Daddy? Dada?
Sorry.
Oh, you would have been sorry real bad if you would knock that camera off.
Well,
36.
my bad.
If you could bring one fictional character to life, who would it be?
Fictional?
Yes.
Someone who's not true. Let's see. Well, I wish my computer would actually talk to me and tell me what the problem is. Or maybe like these, talking animals. Sometimes they just what are you saying? You don't know what the word it was. Or, like Family
Run through
Guy.
the
Which,
door,
by the way,
Sophie.
I don't watch Family Guy. But I used to, and I know there was a baby that talks, so that would be nice to know what the world baby wants at times. I'm talking... Whatever.
Okay. 37.
Last question.
If you inherited or won $1 million,
You might want to hurry up and answer this one question.
she's going out there playing. Come
Yeah.
here, Sophie.
Down there. Down there. Down there. Down there. Down there. Down there.
She hears Princess. Hang on, Sophie. Come on, Daddy. We just have to make it let her line. Okay, if you inherited or won $1 million, what's the very first thing you would do with the money?
Well, be smart. And, using it very wisely. Having so much go into, charity. Because I know a lot of people need it more than I do.
You just keep talking.
Other than that, I guess save some from kids, college, maybe for life insurance, because I got health insurance, I guess. I guess be able to buy a new place, and by the time I get done with all this, it'll probably be gone just in a heartbeat, because I'll probably be helping my family out and all that, and yeah, I'm a good person. I'm a good heart. Got a heart to go, as my mom always told me. But nah, I think that's about it. about it now.
Okay. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that husband tag. I thought that maybe I would twist things around and try something new. But here's...
Well, you already got a good idea about stuff. She'll be in a pain in our butt.
You'll see her in about a week and 5 days for her next update. Look how big she's getting, guys.
Yep.
Here's a big girl. Okay, well, while he takes her to the other room, I'm going to end this video. Like I said, I just want to try something new that I've never tried before. And, of course, he was in the video with me, so of course he kind of like... Of course he did with me. And this right here, I'll explain to y'all in Sophie's next update. But anyways, thank you all for watching. We will see you in, well, I will see you in our next video until Sophie gets a little bit older and understands. I will see you in our next video. And as always, bye-bye.